G'day YouTube, how the heck are we doing? It is Foul Play here. I'm back for the second match of this Pauper League. We lost to Daryl here. It looks like we are versing a burn deck who has kept 7 and started with turn 1 Swift Spear. Could be a rough game 1. We can probably look for a better hand in the second match. Alright, let's go ahead and play out our poster boy. Because we got like 2 cartouches, so those are like 2 chump blockers. As long as this next turn's not too aggressive and they don't have like a lava dart, it could be in a decent-ish spot to recover. And attacks, alright, no effects from me. Alright, well that's not what we wanted to see. We want to hit like a mana source, and then straight immediately after that, we want to hit Armadillo Cloak. We can't realistically attack here, so it's just going to chomp block. There it is, Lava Dart. Makes matters worse. Makes his next cartouche looks like way worse as well. Chain Lightning. We are getting hit for a lot. Alright, there it comes. Our opponent is attacking. We'll just take the 6 on the chin. Yikes. Opponent flashback Lava Dart there. They could deny themselves a land, but at the same time, they would have put us down to 6, which would have been probably quite good for them. I mean, we draw Forest here, which is both a good and a bad thing. It's a good thing because it allows us to utilize our green mana. It's a bad thing because it's not land and it's not Armadillo Cloak. So I think we're in a bit of a rough spot now. Probably the best line 4th is to use 1 creature to chump block, 1 creature to attack, and somehow hope we're able to deal enough damage to our opponent before they just like absolutely murder us. I think we're dead this turn even with 1 chump blocker, and I don't think holding back Bogle would have changed anything. I don't think going Ethereal Armor Rancor on the Bogle and only have 1 blocker would have been good enough either. So yeah, if we were to hold back this Bogle as a blocker this turn, they have flashback on Lava Dart, so this would go to a 4-5, and they hit us to exactly 0 without even activating the Lava Dart. That was just a nutso hand from our opponent. They had the play, and we had a pretty slow hand. On to sideboarding. Alright, so this deck is pretty prevalent in the format at the moment. Our opponent's on more of an updated version, which instead of Kessig What's-Its-Caller uses the Dwarven Forge Charter instead. And also Reckless Impulse too. Alright, so this like plays pretty similar to everything we've seen before. You can see End the Festivities here as the main card to play around from post sideboard. Reminder as well, guys, if you do enjoy the video or find it informative, please consider subscribing. Alright, so sideboarding is pretty straightforward here. We're bringing in the Crimson Acolytes for the Silhana Ledgewalkers. These have a protection from red and are going to stop you from being wiped out by End the Festivities. This hand has like an attack for 3 and nothing afterwards. I think we could definitely do better. This hand has nothing. Goodness gracious. Alright, well, we lose to our own mulligans. Lovely. Opponent keeping 7 cards, by the way. Hey look, a hand. Have to put 4 cards on the bottom of our library. So 1, 2, 3. Is there a different way to sequence this? 1, 2, 3, and 4. Yep, I guess this is gonna have to do it. If we hit like land plus Armadillo Cloak, maybe some miracles will happen. Alright, so opponent starts off with Epicure, so instantly a much slower hand than the previous one. Well, it's not a land, but it is a mana source, so that is something. Implement of Combustion from our opponent. Is colorless, cannot target creatures though, so Crimson Acolyte is safe. And no attacks from our opponent, and right now our deck is just giving us the middle finger absolutely royally. Holy smokes. What is going on this game? My lord. So it looks like our opponent is discarding a card with Blood Token to draw a card here. Never mind, they sacked the Implement instead, dealing 1 damage to us. Alright, and that time was the Blood Token. Apologies for that chewing. I thought I had my paws on. I did not. Alright, so Chain Lightning, targeting phase, not paying for that one. And, you know, like 3rd mana source in a row here. What the heck? Alright, I'll throw down a Lotus Petal and pass. Lotus Petal's probably better in hand, but yeah, this is just woeful. Alright, opponent with Bushwhacker kicked. Okay. That's one way to do it, opponent. Doesn't really matter which way we block here. A block's a block. Chain Lightning. Yep, you got us. Alright, Armadillo Cloak so that we can get something going, not Armadillo Cloak. Look, it's not exciting, it's not thrilling. I think our only out is to just keep delaying until we hit Armadillo Cloak. If we lose, we lose, but we're not going to win attacking for 3 a turn. We need to delay as much damage as possible. Alright, no attacks from our opponent. You gotta be fucking kidding me, man. This is pathetic. This is absolutely pathetic. Alright, Lightning Bolt face. And my guess is they've just got burn spells in hand, and we're now going to die to burn spells in hand. Now that they've finally had the mana to deploy them all. Galvanic Blast face, down to 4. Galvanic Blast again, 2. And the Festivities, Flashback, Lava Dart. Yep, well, I mean, there's literally nothing we could have done there. Maybe if we kept our 7-card hand and high rolled like crazy. Definitely the correct decision to mulligan. This was maybe an expedition on why people might not like playing Bogles too much. Anyway, thank you all for watching. Sorry for the very brief match there. Let me know what you thought about how savage that was in the comment section below. Till next time, have a wonderful day. I'll see you then.